claim to be Christians are telling these young men and women that they are wrong, that they are evil, that they shouldn't love, that they were not made this way. How dare you?
I am what I am.
He is a man of faith, but with a distinct antipathy towards what he sees as the traditional teachings of the church.
I'm living proof I'm born and made this way, and I'm not going to have anybody out there tell me that I am wrong, bad, or evil.
And behind the showbiz veneer, he's a man who absolutely believes in practicing what he preaches.
Two men, as two women, and as a man and a woman, can have a loving relationship and make a commitment. And that's what marriage is about.
John's signature tune says it all, and he has no conflict with having a faith and being gay. But he knows that other people may not be so fortunate.
There are so many young men and women in society at the moment who have that struggle, and this is why they have the struggle, Fern. They have the struggle because not they're tormented inside. It's because of what they're hearing around them. And these people who claim to be Christians are telling these young men and women that they are wrong, that they are evil, that they shouldn't love, that they were not made this way. How dare you make that judgment? I am what I am. It hurts me and it upsets me when I hear people who say they are Christians who aren't saying very nice things about other people. Feel my own death. If God has made every man and every woman and every animal, he has made me the way I am. And I am not going to let anybody who thinks they know God better than me tell me that I am not a product of the God that has created everybody else. Because I can firmly look them in the face and I can tell them, I was born and made this way. I am living proof I am born and made this way, and I'm not going to have anybody out there tell me that I am wrong, bad, or evil. Right? I just won't have it, won't stand up for it. If there's going to be a judgment, it's going to be by somebody else. Right? Let's just live our lives and all get along. But I guarantee you, we're all going to end up in the same place.
Which you refuse to call a marriage.
Well, I, for the longest time, refused. It goes back to the word marriage because it upsets a lot of people when we use that word. Now, I don't like to call it marriage myself, but what I don't want other people telling me is that I don't have the choice to call it a marriage. That's the reason Scott and I, partially because we love each other, but we also had our civil partnership because we wanted other people to see that two men as two women and as a man and a woman can have a loving relationship and make a commitment. And that's what marriage is about. And it shouldn't matter if it's same-sex or mixed-sex marriages. And I do have to say, it's still a civil partnership. But the day we can get married, we will get married.
And again, this comes down to your faith in the higher power that is sending the only message which is of importance, which is love.
Yeah, it's a human right to be able to love openly and freely and express your love and show your love for somebody else.
And do you believe that love transcends everything?
Of course it does. Because, what was that line from, it's from Les Mis. To see the face of love is to see the hand of God. I'm misquoting it dramatically, but if you can love, then you are being godlike.